Good evening, humans. Tyrannosaurusmoth here, and tonight we're taking a look at the WWE Legends Elite Collection 16 Bradshaw figure from Mattel. As I said in the Farouk review, I am just psyched that we're getting both the Acolytes and hopefully just the start of the Ministry of Darkness faction here in the Elite Collection. So yeah, let's take a look at this figure. Let's do this. Aesthetically speaking, this figure looks great, and yeah, a lot of similar beats to, again, what we got with Farouk. I'll just say right off the bat, I think the buck they used here is maybe a little more lithe than Bradshaw was at this point in his career, but beyond that, I mean, face sculpt is just incredible. Eyes are looking a little more up this time. I wish they were looking a little more straightforward. It makes it a little weird posing. Still, just overall great sculpt. The hair is on point. The likeness is pretty much one-to-one. It's great. Again, we got the symbols on the chest. Same thing with the like armbands here, and you know, of course, we have a shoulder pad and elbow pad here on the left side. We get the exact same design on the tights. So you know, the Undertaker symbol with the sigil in this really nice silver, and again, I just love that maroon red that they used for the T and X for the Undertaker symbol. Same boots. Just yeah, overall, just, you know, despite the points I brought up, just really a really cool looking figure. We get the same no nonsense loadout of accessories here, and again, that's not a bad thing. So right out of the box, we get our C grips on the figure itself. Then we get an alternate pair of hands, which are the fists, and then finally we get the WWE, WWF at the time, World Tag Team Championship belt. Again, just fantastic sculpt, great shade of gold, nice clear print on the belt itself. Just, yeah, excellent. So that's accessories. Articulation and balance are just as good here as they were on Farouk, so let's break it down. And so for the head, we're on that dumbbell joint, looking that far down, about that far up. We got a little bit of tilt. We got our hinge and swivel on the shoulders, bringing us into our T. We have bicep swivel. We have double jointed elbows. Obviously, the right side's going to show that off a little bit more. We have hinge and swivel at the wrists, all horizontal. Got a standard ab crunch, so we're crunching about that far forward, about that far back. And there's our neutral. For the waist, we got a swivel. Our hips have just as good a range, actually probably a little bit better than Farouk. Like just a little bit more clearance there, so almost complete splits. Then we have thigh swivel, double jointed knees bringing us to there. Again, probably a little bit further than Farouk. So again, it's a skinnier buck here. Then we have boot swivel. We have correct point, insane forward, and that tiny bit of rocker we get with these elites. So that's articulation. Getting into size comparisons, here he is with what we have so far for the Ministry of Darkness, with some other wrestling figures, with some Hasbro and some other Mattel, with some imports, with some monsters. Finally, with an Articulated Icons Oni, and yours truly in human form as an Articulated Icons Ninja. So my final thoughts on the WWE Legends Elite Bradshaw is that this is an awesome figure. Kind of, again, like Farouk, if you are a fan of the Acolytes, if you're a fan of the Ministry of Darkness, or if you're just a fan of JBL, period, absolutely pick this up. It is currently showing up on Target pegs/shelves, and might be available on the website as well. So if that is the case, I will be putting the link in the description below. So definitely check that out if you're interested. And yeah, with all that being said, I hope you found this review informative and somewhat entertaining. If you did, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and or sharing. If you want to take it to the next level, help me even more, I really appreciate that, by the way. You can do that with the means provided at the bottom of the description. So please check that out. And with all that being said, I hope you take care of yourself, take care of those around you, and most importantly, stay weird, simians.